content is king to attract the right buyers, but how to structure your content? How to structure your content plan? Okay, this is where comes content pillars. Of course, you can do it manually. You can think sitting at your desk, like spending hours, torturing your mind, being blocked because you are paralyzed by analysis, or you can use Content Pillars GPT. So let me show you how it works. So this GPT will help you define your content pillars so that you know what categories of ideas you should use to create your content and attract right buyers. Okay, let's start. So I'm starting with a priming prompt, and then it will request some inputs, like first, target avatar profile, second, business information, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so how to get these inputs? Either you know them and you can write them, it can take time, or there is a fastest way, which is using another GPT that knows your offer, that knows your business, and can create these inputs for you. This is the way I work. I've created my GPT on my offer, my custom GPT, which knows myself, my mindset, my vision, my value, my brand, and also my offers and who I sell to, okay, who I'm targeting with my offer. So I will use this to create these inputs. Actually, my offer is a free community for the moment, which is called CCGG, where I teach how to create custom GPTs and use custom GPTs for knowledge entrepreneur, knowledge online education business. So let's use this one, and I will tell it to answer. And now the GPT, the CCGG GPT, which is my offer GPT or my business GPT, custom GPT, will create these inputs. So you can see it's not that complicated. It's really fast. Now I'm using this here. The only skills you need to have is copy pasting. So now it's creating some profile for my target audience, highlighting interest and value, pain point, goal, content preference. It's creating different personas. Knowledge entrepreneur, which is one, the aspiring entrepreneur, who is a beginner, several different goal, pain points, and so on, and key attributes. Okay, so now with this target audience defined, and the key attributes of each, the Content Pillar GPT will define content pillars that align with my business goal. I need to give it the primary business goal with this content campaign I will do using these content pillars, and actually it will be attract the right buyers inside the CCGG community. Okay, so now it's just summarizing the business objective, expanding it a bit. So attract the right buyer, support sales and marketing education, which is a positioning of CCGG community, demonstrate value through AI integration, need to convince that custom GPTs are effective for the purpose and the goals of the target audience, and promote community engagement, of course, to make it a community that is dynamics and provides more value. Aligning content pillar with business goal. It's the next step, which is brainstorm potential content pillars. Okay, this is the way it will proceed. It will list most broad topic, consider common audience queries, challenges, aspiration, so that it resonates with the audience, and also draw inspiration from industry trends, competitors, influential voice in my space. Okay, which most probably won't be, this last point won't be that crazy because I don't know what kind of data we are in 2024, September 2024. I'm not sure about what kind of data the GPTs and ChatGPT has access to, so maybe it's not really relevant at this point, but let's go on. Okay, now questions. Could you confirm is there are specific areas topic to prioritize, more focus on AI or sales strategies, or should I proceed based on the general focus of your business and target audience? Let me know if you'd like to add anything specific. And actually, I'd like to add something specific, which is, okay, so here I'm just adding some details. I want also to include limiting belief and objections in the content pillar, because at the end of the day, the content I will create is the goal of the content is to, of course, show desired outcome and the possibility to get the desired outcome, but also to show, like, to handle objections and to, like, kill limiting belief. Okay, so just telling that, because here it's a bit there, challenges, aspiration, it's already a bit there, but I want to be more accurate here. I want to give more details to the assistant so that I drive it correctly. And also ask to frame and phrase the content pillar in a way the target audience would say them. Okay, let's see. I don't want specifically to be more focused on AI. Okay, this is really, this is relevant to CCGG, not necessarily to your offer. So, but just you can see that there are several dimensions on an offer, and you can influence what kind of dimension you want to target with the content. Like, this is what the Content Pillar GPT suggested or asked for guidance. Okay, let's go. So as you can see, it's not like crazy prompt engineering here. It's just like me speaking with the model. And each time you can see there is a pillar and then there is subtopics. So now you can see it has focused the content pillar only on limiting belief and objections. And this is not what I want here. Okay, now I will try something. I could specify. I want other content pillar to address like desired outcome, like my mechanism, how it works, all that stuff, okay? Which means I would guide Content Pillar GPT a bit more. But here I will try something. I would like to address other dimensions that are effective to make them join the CCGG community, which is the end goal of this all content campaign. And so this is why we are creating this content pillar, okay? Okay, so we will increase diversity of the content pillar. So still limiting objections, limiting belief and objections. This is also limiting belief and objections. Okay, so now we have, that's interesting because it's still framing the content pillar as limiting belief and objections. So I need to help it because now it will just create more content pillars around limiting belief and objections, which is okay. But I will help it. I will guide the model. I will guide the custom GPT more. Oh, actually it's doing it. Master AI automation for entrepreneurs. Oh, okay, no. Okay, other dimension. Okay. I'm going too fast here. Build a business that aligns with your ideal lifestyle. Yeah, maybe a bit general, but let's see the subtopic. How to design business that gives freedom and stress, achieving financial. That could be, yeah, this is the end goal. This is why we want to use custom GPTs and implement them in our business. So that could be a valid content pillar, like more lifestyle and end goal or desired outcome way. Master AI automation secrets. Okay, why not? Why automation are the future of entrepreneurship, solopreneurship, or knowledge entrepreneurship? How to master tools for tomorrow, today. Yeah, that's nice. Subtopics. Leverage the power of community to accelerate your growth. Yes, that's a valid one because this is part of the CCGG, what we teach in CCGG, like using AI automation and custom GPTs to grow school communities faster. Get ahead with the latest AI trend and strategy. I don't like that one because it's too like clickbait. Yeah, it creates lots of skepticism, I guess, in the audience. Learn direct response marketing and AI strategy that actually work. Yeah, that's one could be a valid one. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so we have 15. It's too much, of course. We should have 5 or maybe 7. That would be enough. So now, let me know which of these content pillars most resonate most with you. I would like you to select. I could do it, but for the sake of this demo, I don't want to read all of them and make choice here. So I will ask it to select for me. So here I ask it to select. And what I like to do because when you ask to select, maybe it will do randomly. And I don't want that. So I will ask it to explain why it's selecting this. So here it's more prompt design and prompt engineering stuff, or let's say conversation, chat engineering, okay, interaction engineering with the model. So this is a trick I give you. When you ask to select, that's good sometimes to ask what is the rationale behind, what is the method, what is the scoring system, how it choose. Please justify your choice by. Okay, so now it's creating scoring criteria, relevance to pain point, alignment with business goal, appeal to aspiration, community engagement potential, actionability, and impact. That's nice, actually. So 25 points, 5 points, 5 per each criteria. And now it's like doing the scoring. So scaling with AI without feeling overwhelmed, which is one content pillar. Okay, good. Monetize your knowledge without overwhelm. It's a bit similar, but not exactly. So, okay. Achieving work-life balance with automation. Okay. ROI of joining the right community for business growth. Okay, pillar 3. Pillar 4 and 11. Each time it fusions some pillars together. That's interesting. Master direct response marketing and AI strategies that work. Yeah, that's fine as well. Master content pillar 6. Leverage of the power of community to accelerate your growth. Yeah, that's fine as well. Final selection, these ones. I have 7. I had 15, and I have the feeling it's fusion. Actually, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It selected 11 against 15 that we had initially. Initially, we had 15 potential content pillars. And so now it's justification of I like it, of the final selection. These 7 pillars were selected because address the key limiting belief, appeal to aspiration, highlight the unique selling point of CCGG, balance between objections and future visions. That's valid. That's a valid way of selecting the content pillar, actually. Okay, now it will define the subtopic. Okay, we have the big pillars. Now we will define subtopic that we can address with a various set of content. Okay, from subtopic, we can bring some specific ideas from one specific content, and then like we have unlimited ideas for content. Okay, that's cool. In a structured manner that is relevant to the target audience and the offer we have, and the business objective with the content campaign of our content strategy. Okay, yeah. So let me know your thought. I agree. Go, proceed. What a powerful prompt here. Proceed. I like it. Okay, so here we have 9 subtopics for the first one: scaling with AI without feeling overwhelmed, AI for non-tech entrepreneur, how to implement automation without technical background, etc. Step by step, how to identify which part of your business. Like that's AI audit here. Yes, that's interesting actually. Case study, common AI implementation pitfalls. Yeah, that's interesting as well. So here it's almost like it could be blog posts, could be LinkedIn posts, could be a video. We already have a topic here. Okay, and of course we can make some variation around these topics. So the idea is really to have this like 7 content pillars, 9 or less, or more or less 9 subtopics, and then we can create content for each of the subtopic, and then we can just repurpose. We can select the best performing one, we can test hooks, we can test frame, we can test angle, we can test whatever, and so it's unlimited ideas of topics. Always around this, so it's almost 70, let's say, macro topics, or 70 structuring topics. Okay, so now each content pillar has been broken down into actionable specific subtopics that will guide your content strategy. That's good. So now next step, with the subtopics in place, you can now begin creating and scaling content. Yeah, that's what we need to do next. Okay, so now we have content pillars. We can use that in our content generation system, like the content overload GPT system, module 4 in the CCGG community. We can use this as the beginning of this content overload GPT system, because now we have pillars. Now it's just about pillars and subtopic, like 70 subtopic, and now we just need to create in an automated way content for this 70 subtopic, which is like 70 days of content. And because we will repurpose, actually it's unlimited content. Okay, of course we can refine. I could use, for instance, here, after 70 days posting about that, I could like select the best performing one, which is the best subtopic, and then I could work again on content. I could say, okay, these are content pillars that working. This works with the audience. This resonates with the audience. They attract the right people. Now we need to find additional ones. Different one. We need to remove the one that are not working. We need to find additional. Okay, so you can see here with this one, you can really like think in a deep manner based on your target avatar and your offer about your content in an effective way. It took me half an hour to get 70 ideas of content that are good ideas. Okay, so you know what you need to do now. If you have access to Content Overload GPT, this GPT is Content Overload GPT, so use it.